Russia has just concluded its massive nuclear drills that it held jointly with Belarus. 64,000 troops and over 200 missile launches, more than 140 aircraft and 13 submarines were involved in showcasing Moscow's ultimate deterrence against any foreign aggression. And this, of course, is its nuclear triad. Russia showcased its land-based RS-24 Yars intercontinental ballistic missile. It has a three-stage solid-fuel rocket, an operational range of about 11,000 to 12,000 kilometers, and it also carries several warheads because it is MIRV-equipped and the missile is nuclear capable. The Moscow also test-fired the R-29 RMU Sineva missile. It's a submarine-launched ballistic missile with a three-stage liquid propellant rocket, a range of over 8,000 kilometers, and it can reportedly carry up to 4 warheads. And the missile is also nuclear capable. Now, to complete the showcasing of its nuclear triad, Russia released footage of its Kinzhal hypersonic missile that was fired from the MiG-31 fighter jet. The Kinzhal is an air-launched ballistic missile. It has an operational range of about 2,000 kilometers. It is powered by a solid propellant rocket. It can carry either a conventional warhead or a low-yield nuclear payload as well. Now, those weren't the only nuclear-capable weapons that Russia showcased. It also test-fired a Zircon intercontinental ballistic missile from a frigate. Now, this again is a hypersonic cruise missile which is also nuclear-capable. And there were images of other weapons that were tested. And this, remember, is a show of force by Russia in the wake of what is happening in Ukraine.
The
use of such weaponry, specifically nuclear weapons, constitutes an extreme, exceptional measure for ensuring the national security of our states. At the same time, given rising global tensions and the emergence of new threats and risks, our nuclear triad must, as always, serve as a reliable guarantor of the sovereignty of the Union State of Russia and Belarus and ensure the fulfillment of strategic deterrence objectives as well as the maintenance of nuclear parity and the balance of power at the global level.
Russian President Vladimir Putin oversaw the final stage of the drill with his Belarusian counterpart Alexander Lukashenko. Both leaders insisted that they did not pose a threat to anyone, but they were ready to defend their homelands in case of foreign aggression. A nuclear triad gives a country multiple ways to launch nuclear weapons. The naval part of the triad, specifically the nuclear-armed submarines, give a nation the crucial second strike capability. Since submarines are mobile and hard to detect, a country may use them to launch a retaliatory second strike nuclear attacks, even if their conventional military bases and silos are being targeted. Now, Putin has said that these latest joint drills with Belarus were planned decades ago, apparently, but they happened to coincide with a surge in Ukrainian attacks and continued tensions with European NATO members. And therefore, the scale and scope of these drills were a show of force and a reminder that Moscow has plenty left in its arsenal. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.